Everyone, this is Gail. Today we're doing hand and finger exercises to ease aches and pains through our chair Tai Chi. So join me. So first, let's clap our hands, get some heat going in the palms, and then move it into the fingers to increase circulation, mobility. Very good. And then to start out with, let's bring our hands out to the side and make fists and then spread them out. Fists and out. This increases mobility, strengthens our hands. Very good. A couple more. Two more. And one more. Very good. Next is place our hands in front of us and through the pads of our fingers and our thumbs, press down gently and up. Go to the next one, gently and up. Press, release, press, release. Again. Notice if there's any stiffness going on. Now try not to have the flat fingers, have them be round as best you can. Again, press, release, press, release, press, release. And again, go back to the thumb. Very good. Next is finger flicking. Again, thumb on top of the finger as if you're flicking a bug away. So here we go. Flick it away. Go back. Flick that bug. One more time. All right, now here, hands together, palms facing up. For more dexterity, for increasing mobility in those finger joints, we're going to roll the fingers. So we're going to start over here and bring the index finger, middle ring, and go to the other hand, and then release it back down. Notice if there are kind of jerky movements with your fingers. I know my left hand has a little bit of a challenge compared to my right hand, which is my dominant side. Now let's start with the other hand starting. So roll it in and roll it back on out again. I can't quite do that one. I have to practice that one. Now let's start with the pinkies. We're going to roll the pinkies in out to the outside of the hand. So roll that in, roll that out. I find that to be easier for myself personally. Very good. One more time. Now, arms hugging into the side of the ribs, and we have our thumbs up and down. So again, maybe there's some trigger fingers going on here, trigger thumbs. Do the best you can with what you got. Now take the thumbs down to the bottom of the hands. Again, take your time. Very nice. Let's clap the hands once again and get some heat going into those hands. Beautiful. All right. So next is the water pump. It's a little bit of a lymphatic drainage and kind of sometimes makes your fingers, knuckles pops, but depends what's going on there, right? So you place a hand on your leg and your wrist is hanging off the side of the thigh and the other hand on top of the knuckles. The thumb is doing its own thing here. So you're going to lift and lower. You may feel a few knuckle pops. Little lymphatic drainage underneath the underside of your arm. Very good. Let's switch over to the other side. So hand on top of the leg, the wrist hangs off, hand on top of the fingers. Make sure your hand is secure. Lift and lower. Again, these simple movements to help increase mobility, flexibility, lessen stress in the hands, and kind of ease pains, aches and pains going on with arthritis, osteoarthritis. Very good. Again, clap the hands, get some heat going on there. All right, next, let's take and rub on the thumb to thumb, get circulation into the tips of the fingers. Move on to the next one. So you could do this one while you're, maybe a passenger in the car, or maybe you're watching some TV. You can get some circulation back into those hands. This is part of our class that we do, part of the movements we do in our chair Tai Chi class. You'll see some of the videos here up on the YouTube channel. Also teach this every other week over on the online studio for Veterans Yoga Project. And let's switch it over to the other hand. So rub into that thumb, yeah, into the finger, and then just keep moving it on. Typically, you spend maybe 5 minutes doing this seated, watching TV, or maybe at the kitchen counter. And one more time. Okay, so that was our short little things that we do for our hands and our fingers to keep them mobile, keep them flexible. One more time, let's clap the hands. Rub heat into the hands. Move it into the fingers. Join me for my next live, whenever that's going to be. But thank y'all for watching. Bye, y'all.